Alright guys, well this won't take long to run through as there's only half a car here, but looking around the exterior, and I'm crossing my fingers that my pressure washer doesn't tear this thing to pieces. Seriously though, the outside is a little dirty, but not too bad overall, although moving inside and it's not looking so good. And no, I don't mean the frog on the dash. There's tons of straw, leaves, sticks, and other debris all around, and the seats, door inserts, and headliner are pretty filthy and stained, which I'll explain where that all came from a little later in the video. Okay, well, starting on the pre-wash rinse, and surprisingly the car didn't tip over when I started pressure washing it, so I'm pretty quickly able to work my way around the vehicle. And even though this is a teeny tiny car, doesn't mean that I'll be any less thorough, just that it will likely take me about half the time, since there's only half a car here. Moving up to the front now, and if you're wondering where the heck the engine is on this car, well, it's actually all the way in the back and is a super powerful 0.8 liter diesel pushing a staggering 40 horsepower, which is enough to get this thing to 60 miles an hour somewhere between 15 to 20 seconds later. Alright, well, getting the smart car covered in foam, the one thing that's really noticeable about this car is that every time I start a new step in my process, I'm basically done it a minute or two later. Now, I'm guessing the interior will slow me down a little bit, but it's definitely a nice change of pace for me to be able to move through this detail so quickly today. Quickly get the seats removed, as there was no way I would have been able to maneuver inside the vehicle with them still in, and taking a look at what was hiding underneath, and it's just more of the same debris, so I'll get the vacuum plugged in and get to work sucking it all up. Moving to the back now, and I figured this was a good time to give you some background on the vehicle and also some context to where all this debris came from. So the car was recently purchased from out of town a few hours away, and oddly enough it was bought from a farm. I guess the farmer's wife used to run errands and haul things around in the car, which explains where all the grease stains and straw came from, so definitely not what you were expecting to hear. But anyways, the current owner picked it up for his 15-year-old son for his first car, and with only 84,000 kilometers or about 52,000 miles, there's lots of life left in what the owner has named Scooby-Doo. Moving to the door insert here, and you'll notice I'm using my green drill brush to agitate these stains, which it has no problems with. So if you've been looking to pick up a set of drill brushes, you can find these on my website at detailgeekautocare.com, along with the soft white brushes, and worldwide shipping is available. Here's the half bucket full of dirty and greasy water pulled from the car. Gross. Starting on the headliner now, and after spraying on a bit of APC, I'm hitting it with steam, which is able to quickly get the stains loosened up, and after repeating the process a few times, it's perfectly clean again. Okay, now to switch things up a bit, I'm going to apply a ceramic spray coating to the smart car instead of the usual sealant, and the process is simple here. Just spray it on a towel, spread it over the paint, wait until it flashes in about a minute or two when you see rainbow streaks, and then just remove it with a separate microfiber towel.